Hey everyone, Doug Matuzak, Boa Basement. Just wanted to show you some stuff that didn't have anything to do with babies being sold, so we can finally do that again. This is all going to be the Colombian rainbows that we're doing this year. What we got here is a pair of the black-eyed leucistics of the Colombian rainbow boa appearance. We're keeping our fingers crossed that this one is potentially going to do something good for us this year. If this works, this breeding works this year, then obviously 100% of the babies are going to be leucistic. So, keeping our fingers crossed on this one. Sneaking in there, grabbing that little crazy guy.
Grabbing the crazy guy.
He's not crazy, he's just a little shrimpy boy.
No, he's just...
But
just camera shy.
Yeah, he's fine.
One's hiding in the bowl.
Yep. Hey. They're a bunch of white snakes. And we'll just keep it running. Next box is a male T negative albino, so our traditional looking albinos. And the big girl in here is a T plus albino. So what we've seen happen overseas is that when these two forms of albino are bred to one another, another version of a paradigm, just like in the world of Colombian boas, is created. And it's a very attractive one. Lots of purple hues and stuff coming through it. And then even less known about the Colombian rainbow boas is when you breed one of these paradigms back to another T negative again. Basically our white, orange, and yellow albinos. You get almost like a super T negative, and it's just outrageous. I don't believe any of those are even in the country. There's one or two that have been made overseas from the originator of the whole paradigm project. So exciting stuff. We're still just trying to make the first part, and that's the paradigm. So that's where we're at. And this girl is looking very good. A couple weeks ago, and I cleaned them out. She was quite large, quite bloated, and it had nothing to do with food. And what we're gonna do is get the another few days. Today's January 28th. A couple days at the end of the month, he's gonna go in with a female hypo 100% het for albino, T negative albino, which was brought in from Finland from Arctic morphs. So we'll go to the next box. See what you get for paying all your money. You get a stuck drawer. There we go. This one is just a pair of T pluses. So these are both T plus albinos. Haven't seen much from this female yet, but she went last year, so she just may not have got her weight back on. So I'm glad I chose the T negative albino to breed to the T plus albino that did not go last year, and that's the one you just saw 30 seconds ago. But this is T plus to T plus. We'll move on down to the next. This next one's a very hopeful project. The female. This is a... Don't reach your hand in on this one. The little guy might look harmless. He's not. These hypo boys are just insane for some reason. They're only one generation out from the wild. The founding animal is in the the one over in Finland, the Arctic morphs. So light colored girl, again, she looks like she's done already. So that's a T negative albino female in with a male codominant hypo 100% het for T negative albino. That's the way they came in from Finland. So we'll move down to the next batch. This is a pair of the anatheristic Colombian rainbow boas, also known in the trade as ghosts, but that is not correct. Now that we have the hypo in the country, we will make the real combination known as a ghost, which will be anatheristic and hypo in conjunction with one another. So they're looking a little dark right now. The female, this female, she just went last season, but she looks good to go again this year. Nice and bloated, swollen up as we call it. Bloated, seems like she's full of food, but she hasn't eaten in months since we put them together, and we just leave them alone. So that is the pair of Anathyristics. This is the female hypo I was just talking about, that male T negative albino will be gone again. She's a hypo, so don't get too close, but if she's looking away from you, you're good. They got some real spunk in them, but a couple generations down, they'll just be as calm as everything else. So that is a ready to breed female hypo, 100% het from albino that came from Finland. And we will go to the last breeding project for the year. And what we have in here is a female patternless. And we have to figure out this line of patternless is either codom or recessive. We've heard there's both out there. Mine is supposed to be a codom. We'll find out when she reproduces. And she looks like she's already taken as well for the year. And what we bred her to is another male hypo that came in from Finland. So the male hypo is a codom. If she ends up being a codominant line of patternless, then we could potentially make patternless hypos right off the bat. So again, she looks like she's already taken, and we should find out in somewhere between 3 to 4 months of what we're going to get from these guys. So there you go. Just wanted to keep you guys up to date with what we're doing with the Colombian rainbows here, and there's a lot to do with this stuff. And I mean, I'm nowhere even scratching the surface of what some other people are getting put together in terms of double recessive genes projects and stuff like that. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll make some more videos of stuff that's just not for sale and get back to what we truly enjoy, the snakes themselves. Talk to you later. Bye.